What happens when a nation bans the political party that led to its freedom struggle? Bangladesh's oldest and most powerful political force, the Awami League, has just been frozen. Its leaders face charges of terrorism, crimes against humanity, and mass killings. Sheikh Hasina is in exile and the country is on edge. Is this justice or political vengeance? Let's unpack what this shocking move really means for Bangladesh and its democracy. On May 12, 2025, Bangladesh's interim government made a dramatic announcement. It was banning all activities of the Awami League, the party once led by Sheikh Hasina under the country's newly amended Anti-Terrorism Act. This decision didn't come out of nowhere. It followed months of protests, sit-ins, and calls from demonstrators demanding accountability for the deadly unrest of 2024. That unrest, now known as the July Movement, had led to the ouster of Hasina after 16 years in power. The International Crimes Tribunal, originally formed under Hasina in 2009 to investigate war crimes from the 1971 Liberation War, is now being used against her own party. The court, under the current interim government headed by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus, is probing the Awami League's role in last year's violence. Hasina's party hasn't been declared illegal in full, at least not yet. But for now, all its activities are suspended, even its digital and social media presence. The immediate trigger was public pressure. Thousands of protesters took to the streets. The student-led National Citizens Party (NCP) led the charge, and they were soon backed by Islamist factions which traditionally oppose Hasina. They demanded not just accountability but a complete ban on the Awami League. Their argument: the party was responsible for the 2024 massacre in which around 1,400 people were killed, according to the UN. The interim government's law advisor, Asif Nazrul, defended the move, saying it was meant to safeguard national security, protect victims and witnesses, and ensure the tribunal can function fairly. Sheikh Hasina is no ordinary politician. She is the daughter of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh's founding father. She's also been the face of the Awami League since 1981. Her leadership has shaped modern Bangladesh economically and politically, but also earned accusations of authoritarianism, corruption, and human rights abuses. Today, Hasina lives in exile in India. Her government was toppled on August 5, 2024, after weeks of massive protests. Now, she and other top leaders face charges of mass killings, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings. The ICT has even asked India to extradite her, though no response has come so far. This crackdown has only deepened political polarization. Some argue it's overdue accountability. Others call it a political purge. Senior Awami League leader Muhammad A. Arafat says Muhammad Yunus is using the ban to prolong his unelected rule and win over Islamist groups. Speaking from an undisclosed location, Arafat claimed the trials are rigged from the start, adding that even lawyers are being slapped with false murder charges. India has taken notice and it's worried. The Indian Ministry of External Affairs called the ban a concerning development. Its spokesperson said that curtailing democratic freedoms and shrinking political space in a neighboring democracy is a red flag. India has called for free, fair, and inclusive elections in Bangladesh and warned against any action that undermines democratic norms. The timing is significant. India is also engaged in a high-stakes counter-terrorism operation, Operation Sindoor, and sees political instability in Bangladesh as a potential security risk. The interim government says elections will be held by June 2026. But will the Awami League be allowed to contest? That depends on the speed and outcome of the tribunal trials and on international pressure. For now, Bangladesh faces a complex dilemma: how to seek justice without breaking democracy. Can a country ban its oldest party and still call itself a democracy? That's the question Bangladesh must answer, and soon.